So our adventure begins for the day. It's Tuesday, and thanks to you, Al, I am now on my way to a semi-legal hike. The hike to the stairs. Damn, the view from here is already sick. Can't wait till we get up top. The time is about 0700. Oh, really looking forward to not getting in trouble for this. Anyway. This is gonna be fun. Supposedly I'm supposed to come up on a bamboo forest sometime soon, then hike under that highway. I'm trying to avoid the security guard here for obvious reasons. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm in the bamboo forest-ish now, trying to make my way through. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking lost here. Only thing that got me going in this direction was, number one, I know I need to go under the freeway, which is right above me currently. And number two, there is tag on the walls here, so which leads me to believe that humans have been here before. I know, I'm smart. While I'm out here, and my feet is covered in mud, and I think there's a spider on me somewhere. It kind of reminds me that when we're not in a civilized world, we are really not at the top of the food chain out here. Because if there was some sort of predator out here, it would fucking smoke my ass and eat me for breakfast. I mean, I wouldn't eat me. Kind of lean and gamey, not really fat and juicy, but, well, when you're hungry, right? This is nice. Alright, hopefully I'm on the right path to avoiding law enforcement. Seems like the theme of my life here. Anyway, I'll come back at you when we get to the stairs. Okay. After wandering around the fucking bamboo forest for what seems like 1,000 years and getting about 706 mosquito bites, I'm finally on the stairs. Getting pretty frustrated there for a moment. I went the wrong way through the bamboo forest. Oh, it's not like I put signs up in that motherfucker or anything, but yeah, so here we go. The journey of 10,000 miles begins with a single step. And so we have 3,922 steps to fucking go here. Let's see what happens, baby. Okay, and here we have the supposedly highly dangerous and impassable portion, and oh my god, there's people here. Here's a look going down. Come on down. Okay, so according to that group of what sounded like Europeans back there, I'm about a third right now-ish of the way through. I don't actually know, but this appears to be a good time to stop and look at that view. More importantly, get some fucking water. Oh, I am so thankful that it is currently overcast. Yeah, I see why people risk a lot. Injury, fines, I mean possible imprisonment, but I doubt that. Just to do this. It's pretty off the hook. Oh yeah, and those guys that were coming up the stairs, they were like, "Hey, did you see the guard on the way up?" And I was like, "What? No, I went around the bamboo forest and got my ass torn alive by nature and bugs." And like, "Oh yeah, we just walked through it. There wasn't a guard there this morning." Like, come on, man. But hey, it's all good. All part of the journey, right? Okay. See you guys maybe another third of the way up. See if the view gets more spectacular, which I'm expecting as well. Okay, I went even further than that. It's all good. Did you guys see that group of Europeans coming down earlier? Yeah, as it was coming down, one of them was like eating a berry, and he was like, "Hey, do you know if this is safe to eat?" I was like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, yeah, and then and I was like, I don't know if I'd do that, and his friend was like, "Oh, he's eaten a lot of them already." I was like, okay, good for you. Yeah, good for you, bud. Anyway, rock on, guys. Godspeed. Very nice. Oh, boy, that breeze is nice. Oh, got some AC for my balls. I said that out loud, I didn't just think it. Oh well. Look at that, even more people. I thought I'd be the only motherfucker up on this shit on a weekday. Very wrong. That's right. And one of them is either smoking or vaping. That's such a good decision while hiking in the wilderness. Whew. Okay, so I have no idea how far I am. It looks like I'm coming up to another peak for a scenic view, to which I just wanted to take a moment and talk about what's going on here. Well, first of all, it being overcast serves more than one purpose. Number one, the obvious, I'm not getting baked alive. Number two, there aren't as many helicopters out. I was reading online the other night that police helicopters have been coming up here and punking people, scaring them away. Apparently they've been really trying to crack down on all of us schmucks going up and down this shit. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like anything that's not super bad for you and is disallowed, i.e. prohibition, or chastity if you're a Catholic priest, or things like that. The threat of getting arrested or a fine compared to the amazing scenery and epic hike. Risk versus benefit, right? Also, man, I'm sure people know this already, but these shots that I'm taking, whether by phone or by fucking GoPro, most of them look pretty tight. It definitely cuts out this part, though, the toiling for hours and hours on end, just trying to make it there. Mostly only get pictures of the destination. That's what Instagram accounts are all about. Very few actually capture the journey, which some say is more important, arguable, depending on what journey and destination you're talking about here. In this case, though, at least the journey is scenic, no matter how difficult it may be. Okay. Rant over. See you guys at the top. Okay. The final steps. It's pretty foggy out there. I don't know if you can see any of this. It's nice and cool up here at least. can get a better view from a shack down there. I was trying to hold out taking video until I got up to the top. Alas, however, the video up top here isn't quite as glamorous because of the fog. Oh. Wow. Oh, that breeze is so nice. It's kind of wet around here. I love when people leave their fucking trash around. Whew. It's a fucking dump in here. What are people doing? Fucking unbelievable, man. Whatever. Alright. Gotta say, the view coming down is so much cooler than the view going up. I get to see everything that, yeah, wow. And someone was saying online that it would be good to have gloves so you can just slide down this fucker. And I totally agree. This would be so much easier with gloves because then I could just glide my hand down the bars like so and just step my feet. I can still do that now, but it's gonna eat the shit out of my hands. Especially, you know, half a mile fucking later. But whatevs. Anyway. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. I'm gonna say it's worth it now. I'll say it's totally worth it once I'm back in my car. Man, I wish everyone was here with me. It was one hell of a fun time. One of these days, I'll have a true adventuring partner. Ooh, cue music. Queen, Somebody to Love. Or best friend? No, I already have a best friend. / worst twin ever. Different schedules, different time zones, different jobs. Maybe one day I'll be back here. Hopefully these stairs will hold up, given the test of time, as they're not being maintained. I'm just thankful I was able to do this. Anyways, thanks for coming along, guys. And I hope this was at least a fraction as entertaining for you as it is for me.